Assalamu alaikum. This is Chaudhry Sama. Welcome you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crownsman headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Improvement of the living standards of the Rohingyas requires sufficient humanitarian assistance. Without an increase in financial allocations, Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh will face severe crisis starting from December. This was the message conveyed by Bangladesh to foreign guests visiting Rohingya camps on the final day of an international conference on Rohingya repatriation. On the third and final day of the three-day conference in Cox's Bazar on the Rohingya crisis and its solutions, the visiting guests toured the camps. They observed donor-funded training centers where Rohingyas are acquiring hands-on skills.
Bangladesh government making this effort to have this dialogue and the event in New York to discuss the Rohingya situation. It's important for the international community to commit.
রোহিঙ্গাদের জন্য যে সহায়তা এই সহায়তাটা প্রতিদিন কমে আসছে এবং ডব্লিউএফপির পক্ষ থেকে তাদেরকে জানানো হয়েছে নতুন কোনো সহায়তা যদি না আসে তাহলে নভেম্বরের পর থেকে আসলে রোহিঙ্গাদের জন্য যে খাদ্য সহায়তা দেওয়া হচ্ছে এই মুহূর্তে সেই সহযোগিতাটা আর দেওয়া সম্ভব হবে না কন্টিনিউ করাটা সম্ভব হবে না তখন এখানে নানা ধরনের বিশৃঙ্খলা তৈরি হতে পারে
The university administration has given instructions to DAKSU election candidates regarding compliance with the code of conduct. To ensure smooth elections, a three-tier security arrangement will be put in place. As a striking force, the army will be deployed at 7 entry points. In campaign activities, candidates will not be allowed to dishonor the Liberation War or the Martyrs of July. The DAKSU election campaign has already begun, with candidates reaching out to students with promises. Meanwhile, most candidates have raised complaints regarding the enforcement of the code of conduct and its mechanism.
আমি আমার প্রিয় ছাত্রছাত্রীদের কাছে এই জিনিসটা আগে বলে গেছি অনেক সময় বললো যে না স্ক্যানিং হচ্ছে রেজাল্ট হচ্ছে দেরি হচ্ছে কেন তাহলে এই জিনিসটা যাতে তোমরা একটু মাথায় রাখো যে আমাদেরকে মেশিনকে ওই সময়টা দিতে হবে প্রতিটা কেন্দ্রে ভোট হিসাব করে স্ক্যানিং করতে 3 ঘন্টা লাগুক 4 ঘন্টা লাগুক এই সময়টা আমরা তোমাদের কাছে চাইবো
The caretaker government system was scrapped through a full verdict of the appellate division, which BNP and Jamaat Islami lawyers have termed as deception with the judicial system. They also said no judge can write a judgment after retirement. Lawyers made this observation during the hearing on the review petition against the verdict that abolished the caretaker government system. Later, the hearing was adjourned until tomorrow. In 2011, based on a majority opinion, the caretaker government system was annulled and the 13th Amendment to the Constitution was declared void by a verdict delivered by a 7-member appellate bench led by then Chief Justice Khairul Haq.
এই জাজমেন্টে আপনাদের রুলস অ্যাপিলেট ডিভিশনের রুলস 10, 1 and 2 ভায়োলেট করেছে যে এই জাজমেন্টের পরেই অ্যামেন্ডমেন্ট হয়ে গেছে সংবিধান সেটাও বেআইনি
কমিটেড ফ্রড আপন দি অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন অফ জাস্টিস বিচারিক ব্যবস্থার উপর প্রতারণা করা হয়েছে আর সেকেন্ড কথা হলো আমরা এটাও বলেছি যে ডেমোক্রেসি এবং ফ্রি ফেয়ার ইলেকশনস আর ইনসেপারেবল টুইন এটি দুটো হলো যমজ শিশুর মতো একটা ছাড়া আরেকটা অর্থহীন
25 additional judges appointed to the High Court Division have taken oath. Chief Justice Dr. Syed Rifat Ahmed administered the oath at the Judges' Lounge of the Supreme Court. The government appointed the 25 additional judges on Monday. The oath-taking ceremony was attended by the Attorney General, judges of the Appellate and High Court Divisions, as well as the President and General Secretary of the Supreme Court Bar Association, alongside senior lawyers. On the second day of hearings in 3 cases of plot forgery against Sheikh Hasina and her children, the court completed recordings the testimony of Caesar list witnesses. The next hearing date has been set for September 2nd. The hearings took place at the court of Dhaka's 5th Special Judge Muhammad Abdullah Al Mamun. Today, 7 witnesses testified in the 3 cases, and the same 7 later testified again in the cases. Earlier, the Anti-Corruption Commission filed 3 separate cases accusing Sajib Wajid Joy and Saima Wajid Putul, along with 47 others, of abusing power to illegally obtain 30 kathas of government land under the Purbachal New Town project. The IG Prisons Brigadier General Syed Mohammad Mosaddak said if BNP's formal allegations about Khaleda Zia being supplied substandard food and facing physical and mental abuse in prison are received, they will be investigated. He made the statement while presenting information on prison reform and development over the past year. He said no formal complaints have yet been received. He added that in order to emphasize correctional aspects, initiatives have been taken to rename Bangladesh Jail as Correction Services Bangladesh.
সরকার নীতিগতভাবে সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছে বাংলাদেশ জেল ডিপার্টমেন্টের নামটা পরিবর্তন করে কারেকশনাল সার্ভিস বাংলাদেশ করবে। আমরা কারাগার ভিত্তিক যে সিন্ডিকেট অর্থাৎ বন্দীদের কিছু সিন্ডিকেট আমরা আবিষ্কার করেছিলাম এবং তাদের কারণে আমরা অনেকগুলো বন্দীকে সারা দেশে ড্রেসপাস করেছি, মানে নেটওয়ার্কটা যাতে ডিস্ট্রয় করতে পারে এই জন্য কারারক্ষী এবং বন্দীদের প্রয়োজন বোধে আমরা ডোপ টেস্টের মাধ্যমে তাদেরকে ডিটেক্ট করে তাদের বিরুদ্ধে রিহ্যাবিলিটেশন অথবা ব্যবস্থা গ্রহণ করব।
The 56th DG-level border conference between BGB and India's BSF has begun. The conference started at BGB headquarters in Pilkhana, Dhaka. A 21-member Bangladesh delegation led by BGB Director General Major General Ashrafuzzaman Siddiqui is attending, while an 11-member Indian delegation is being led by BSF DG Daljit Singh Chaudhary. The discussions include issues such as border killings, push-in and illegal infiltration, prevention of smuggling of drugs, arms and ammunition, and other cross-border crimes. The conference will continue until August 28. At Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport, a passenger from Guyana was arrested with over 8.5 kilograms of cocaine. The customs intelligence officials recovered 22 oval-shaped foil-wrapped cocaine capsules from the luggage of Karen Petula, a passenger who arrived in Dhaka from Doha on a Qatar Airways flight. The recovered cocaine weighed more than 8.5 kilograms. A case has been filed under criminal and customs laws on charges of smuggling. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crosswind headlines once again. Cox's Bazar Rohingya conference ends with a call for uninterrupted funding. Disrespecting liberation war, July martyrs barred in Daksu campaigns, army to be deployed. Guyana national detained with 8.5 kg cocaine at Dhaka airport. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good day.